9 Flames Sovereign Chapter 14, 3-Degree Tragedy. Cuba. Han Feng Baoju started it with a finger, and was immediately stunned to discover that it was actually blocked. Cuba laughed at this moment. I already have iron sheets hidden in my pants, so you can't wear it through your inner strength. Han Feng. The people around have black lines. Han Feng's tricks are already very awkward. Why did you think that Cuba's way of dealing with it is also awkward, and it's not uncomfortable to stuff iron sheets in your pants? Instructor Lin was simply dumbfounded. Just as he was about to speak out to make the two more serious, Han Feng's test sound suddenly sounded on the training ground. Only iron? Do you really think it can stop my bursting chrysanthemum? Han Feng discovered that Cuba is like a cockroach that can't be killed. He has been pestering him, and it seems that he can't be cruel. The total amount of internal energy at the peak of the fan stage's initial stage burst out, and Cuba's pants burst into pieces, exposing the iron skin that wrapped Cuba's front crotch and back hip. Look like this, they are still specially made iron pants. Click! The cracking sound of the iron sheet sounded, followed by Cuba's third scream, and this time, it was obviously more painful than the previous two. A few millimeters of iron pants. If it was the total internal strength of Han Feng during the last match, it would be really difficult to break with just 2 index fingers, but now the total internal strength of Han Feng has reached the peak of the initial stage of the fan. That is very different. Cuba's mistake is to estimate the speed of Han Feng's strength. Han Feng retreated quickly, and a pillar of blood shot out. Everyone, including Instructor Lin, trembled in their hearts. Just looking at this situation, they also knew that the trauma to Cuba was definitely heavier than the previous 2 times. It seemed that Han Feng was finally impatient. Cuba fell to the ground with his butt, pale and pained. Han Feng rolled his eyes and said secretly, "This time it is estimated that I will lie down for a month or so. 1 month is enough for me to improve my strength. I hope this can make Cuba more vigilant, otherwise I won't keep my hands, the son of a mere slave. I don't believe that the elders of the Han family will stand out for the mere slaves after seeing the aptitude shown by me." The elders of the Han family were the core figures who established the Han family together with Hanyu. After Hanyu became the head of the Han family and took a place in Renzongcheng, he gave these people the Han surname, which can be regarded as a sideline of the Han family. These people made a huge contribution to the establishment of the Han family. Actually, it was these people who wanted to condemn Han Tiancheng. The establishment of the Han family is not just a matter of Hanyu alone, they also play a major role in it. Seeing that the strength of the Han family is greatly damaged, will you not hate it? It was still the 2 men who had good relations with Cuba carried Cuba away. After experiencing it twice, both of them were familiar with how to hold Cuba safely without making Cuba uncomfortable, and disappeared before Han Feng in a blink of an eye. Instructor Lin looked weird for a while, coughing twice, attracted the attention of a group of teenagers from the Han family. At this time, the Instructor Lin suddenly looked serious and said, "Kids, pay attention. Next, the instructor will announce a very important thing. 1.5 months later, the family trial in Renzongcheng will begin. All families in Renzongcheng will send young people under the age of 15 to participate in this trial. Each family will send 10 people. This time the trial site is the Yufang mountain range in the east of Renzong City. It is supervised by Lord City Lord. Lord City Lord has already spoken. The first place in this trial will get a human Yuanguo. I think you also know people. Yuanguo's role." Han Lin, Han Feng and others' complexions changed. Human Yuanguo, this is one of the important materials for refining the 5th level pill. Once the 5th level pill is successfully refined, it can be taken by the strong human level, and it can also improve a lot of strength. Pills from low to high are 1st level pill, 2nd level pill, 0.12 level pill, earth level pill, and sky level pill. 1st level pill to 4th level pill, respectively corresponding to the use of mortal martial artists. 5 level pill to 8th level pill, corresponding to the use of human level martial arts. The 9th level pill to the 12th level pill, respectively corresponding to the use of Xuan rank martial artists. The entire city of humans has a history of only a few decades, and there are very few alchemists, and there are very few first and second level pills on the market. Although there is no alchemist in Renshongcheng who can make a 5th level pill by relying on the human element fruit, it can be swallowed raw. Even if the effect of a lot of human element fruit is wasted, it is enough for the peak martial artist of the late stage of the mortal stage to open up 12 meridians in one fell swoop. 1. Stepping into the ranks of human rank martial artists is worthy of being the city lord sent by the great Jin kingdom, and his background is far from comparable to that of the Han family and others in the city with a short history. The other two big families that are on par with the Han family also don't have this kind of spirit fruit. Otherwise the Han family and these two big families will not even have 100 martial artists. Han Lin, Han Feng and others are extremely hot. With human Yuanguo, even if they don't refine the pill, they can save half a year to a year or even longer to reach the human level. Among them, Han Feng is even more looking forward to it. With all things melting in flames, it will not waste a single bit of human Yuanguo's energy. So if he is refined into a source liquid, how much strength will he improve? Han Feng could not guess the specific situation, but thinking about it, it would not be the early stage of the first star of the human rank. It is very possible to directly cross the early stage of the first star and reach the middle stage of the first star of the human rank. Reading www. Ukanshu.com. But soon, the teenagers woke up. Although the prizes for participating in the trial are very rich, each family only needs 10 people. And the number of them here is not only 10, but dozens of them are close to hundreds, not to mention the women's side. Instructor Lin saw the changes in the faces of everyone, and smiled in his heart, but his expression was serious. It seems that you have thought of it. Yes, most of you don't even have the qualifications to participate in the trial. This instructor will give you half a month. After half a month, the competition will be held in this training ground. The top 10 will be personally led by this instructor to train in the Yufeng Mountains. After all, there are many monsters in the Yufeng Mountains. These monsters are not your usual opponents, and you will die if you are not careful. Without the experience of fighting monsters, you will be greatly disadvantaged during the trial. During this period, the patriarch has already spoken that the family will equip you with first level and second level pills to help you practice. As for whether it is level 1 or 2, it depends on your performance. Within 10 days of training, the best performance 3 can get 1 second level pill, and the rest can only get 1 first level pill. 5 days after the training, the 10 selected will compete with 10 women from Instructor Mu, and finally 10 of the 20 will be selected. These 10 will represent our family in the trial. With these 10 people, the family will each have a second level pill. Thank you for the big magic pen of Chaos God 1, this is the first place on the list of fans of the new Book of Cabbage.